guitar for the win!
Time for bed! It's a knockout!
Alright, so while this torso is drying here, I'm going to show you how to make Sam's knuckle busters and legs. Because, as you can see, the colors are of like where the brown and the dark blue is pretty strange. Alright, so an easy method to make Sam's legs is by using this dark brown and black dual mold legs. So, it's like... But this feels like cheating to me, and I want to get all the details down, even though there's not much detail here. So I'm going to use just this single color dark brown legs, and I'm going to paint on the details with these. Now it's time for what's probably the hardest part of Sam, the knuckle busters. So there are two ways you can actually make these. And the easier method would be to use Wolverine's claws or whatever this thing was from Ninjago or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. If I remember, there was one set where it came in, but Ninjago's is more consistent with these pieces. So you can either use one of these or you can Frankenstein your own with these handcuff pieces. You're gonna need up to 3 pairs. It's usually just one pair of handcuffs for each knuckle buster, but in case you make any mistakes, you get a second chance at this. So first thing you need to do is separate it right here, which you can either just kind of twist, like just rock it back and forth until it sort of gets loose, and then you just twist it like that. Or you can use nail clippers. Because it's curved, you can easily get every single bit that's stuck to it gone. And very simply, just clip, 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 and there you go. So we're going to use one for the arms and one on the arm and another for the knuckle busters. What you're going to do with this little bit that sticks out here, nail clippers again, just remove it. Next, what you're going to want to do is by any means necessary, try to open them up as much as possible. This is just so that it fits around the fist better. Alright, next. Take a fine tip Sharpie or permanent marker and then draw a zigzag across. So I'm just gonna do this off camera because I cannot do this while staring at my phone screen. Just like that. Alright, this next part, if you are too young to use a precision knife, please ask your parents for help, because I don't want to be responsible for any kid cutting themselves by accident. So, but what you just want to do is, just cut along the lines. Again, I have to do this off camera because it's a lot easier when I'm not staring at my phone screen. But if that's too hard, as seen right here, I kind of cut it in half accidentally, so you can just cut it right down the middle. Alright, so apparently I wasn't recording for this next step, but what you want to do is just glue the 2 split pieces onto the first piece, which was the whole part of the handcuff, together, but closely together. Try to leave a little gap between it, and if you can, try using nail clippers to clip the little teeth onto the knuckle buster. Alright, a note to self, when the glue is still drying, do not put it on the minifigure. If not, it will just stick. You can see some residue right there. But the knuckle busters are pretty much done. Unfortunately, I can't get the jagged teeth on it, like the bear trap thing on it. So yeah, but I think it's close enough anyway. So wouldn't you think? But for the final part is these large batteries connected to it. Now you can actually use part of the handcuffs. Just snip off one end and about half of the other. They should look something like this. Next, use a pair of nail clippers because it's curved, and just cut this part which curves inwards. Just cut accordingly. You're gonna want the bottom half. That fell. You're gonna want about the bottom half to be kind of trimmed off. Then just stick it on and then paint it. That will be gold, black, and a little bit of copper red. And just like that, the knuckle busters are complete. Now, just one more thing. That's not what I zoom into. No, no, cut that out. Cut that. There's just one more thing I need to add. Is these little nuts here. There's just one more thing I need to add. These little screws here. So, let's just Is this okay? Fine. And there they go. Not sure if you can see them too well. Alright, so time to put them on. And while I'm doing that, one thing you gotta remember is, like, while you're putting these on, you got be very slow with it, very slow and methodical, because you don't want to break it. So once these are on, I don't think I'm gonna take them off. But there, let's take him to a better background for me to record. And that's Lego Sam. Taking a look at him. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, because I did not enjoy making those knuckle busters. I still have some residue of super glue on my hands, so. But I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please be sure to leave a like. You want to tell me something, suggest any other Lego Brawler I should make, tell me down in the comments. Lego Gus is gonna come maybe next week or the week after. We'll see. If you like my content, please do consider subscribing. It helps me out a bunch. You know. And before I end up this video, here is a little something extra for you guys. Well, I finally reached tier 30.
Time to show the kids how it's done!
You're probably going to see this at the end of the video, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed that.